Hello everyone. Today I will present in front of you one of the important topic, AWS. How we can obtain one AWS certification freely without spending any amount. You can earn free AWS certifications with the help of AWS Educate platform and by using Emerging Talent Community. Right. So without further delay, we will move for the session. Yeah, I will share the screen. So yeah, actually this is the place we can climb the AWS certifications, right? So maybe you are a beginner, so you are planning to earn Cloud Foundation certificate, right? So they are giving AWS, they are giving 100% discount, right? So once you have this number of 4,500 points, right? Similarly, maybe the foundation vouchers, they are include two vouchers, right? So maybe you can get the certification, foundation level certificates, maybe one AWS Cloud Practitioner Foundation certificate, or maybe you can earn AWS Certified Artificial Intelligence Practitioner. So these are the two Cloud Foundation certifications. So once you climb these voucher, maybe you can sit for the first one, this one, AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner, or maybe you can certified by AWS Certified AI Practitioner. Maybe you can do one of the foundation level certification. This is foundation vouchers. And similarly, AWS, they are provide 100% voucher for associate voucher. So you are planning to get the certification, associate level certifications, right? So you need to earn 5,200 points, right? So yeah, so these are the different associate level certifications they are provided by AWS, right? So solution architect associate or developer associate, system operations associate, administrator associate, data engineer associate, so machine learning engineer associate, right? So these are the different associate level certifications. You can earn this certificate without spending any amount of money, right? They are giving 100% discount vouchers, right? So throughout the session today, I will show you how we can earn these vouchers, right? So yeah, I will show the steps one by one, right? So these are the vouchers finally we need to earn, right? So I will show you the initial step. Okay, as an initial step, right? So you need to create a AWS Educate account, right? The first thing, right? So anyone, right? Maybe you don't have any prerequisites to join these voucher climb program, right? So maybe you are eager to learn AWS technology, or maybe you are an undergraduate student, or maybe you are working on industry. So each and every one you can get benefit throughout these program they introduced by AWS. This program is available up to 31st of August 2025, right? So before that date, you need to complete the certifications, right? So the initial requirement, you need to create AWS Educate account, right? So this is that actually the website. So maybe you can Google it, right? So just or you can open, just type AWS Educate. So this is that once you get this page, right? So here, first thing, you need to create an AWS Educate account, right? So if you have already, you have an account, maybe you can log into the account. Otherwise, you can create your AWS Educate account. For that purposes, you need to click the register now button, those who are creating new accounts. So if you have an account already, you can just click the sign in button, right? So if you are a new beginner for AWS, so just you can click the register now button, right? It will open a page for the registration, right? On that page, you need to provide your first name, last name, right? The country you are from, right? You need to select your province, right? You are select the city, right? Your date of birth, right? Here you need to select the month and year, right? The next thing, your email ID, right? So maybe you can use your personal email ID, or if you are working one of that industry or one of the tech giants, and you can provide the official email ID, right? It's up to you. The important thing here, if you are creating your AWS Educate account by using a particular personal email ID, you need to use that same email ID while you are creating some other accounts, right? I will show you. We need AWS skill builder account. For that purpose, also we are using the same email ID. Maybe if you are using your personal email ID, you need to use the same email ID to create your AWS skill builder account. That is the important thing, right? The two accounts are connected, then only they will provide the free vouchers. So the basic thing, if you are using your personal email ID while for creating your AWS Educate account, you need to use the same email ID while we are creating the AWS Skill Builder account, right? So next, you need to select throughout the which program, right? So here for this option, you can select this option, right? AWS Educate. Uh, we are using AWS Educate, right? So this is the platform we are learning. So you can select this one as a your options. Otherwise, maybe you have using different platforms, so you can select one of these, right? Otherwise, you can select none of these, right? So after you are selecting AWS Educate, maybe I will select here AWS Educate, right? Once I select this option, so next I need to select the language. Maybe I will select English, right? So then maybe you can keep this as optional, right? So you can keep the same way the registration code, right? Then you need to click the tick yes button, right? So if you wish to get all the promotions and all the tech news related to AWS, once you click this option and you can create the account, right? So once you create the account, they will verify your account. You are receive an email, right? So once you click the email for the verification process, right, then you are successfully created your AWS account, right? So once you successfully create your AWS Educate account, right, just you need to log into your AWS Educate account, right? I will log in my personal AWS Educate account, right? Once you log into your AWS Educate account, right? So as a beginner, right, you don't look at this emerging talent community button, right? So you don't uh, visible as a freshers, you don't visible this emerging talent community button, right? If you wish to enable this AWS emerging talent community button, this if you want to enable this button, right, you have a one prerequisite is, right? The prerequisite is in the sense, right? So from this AWS Educate platform, you need to complete one course module, right? So here there are so many different course modules. From this list of course modules, you need to complete one cloud course module, right? So how we can select that one, right? So once you log into the AWS Educate platform, right? So by default, as a beginner, you didn't look at this emerging talent community button for your accounts, right? So what you can do, right? So in this is the dashboard. From the dashboard, you can click these course features, right? So once you click these course features, right, you can select different courses, right? So once you select maybe you can based on the badge or level lab in the sense practical content. Here we have learned some basics course module, right? Maybe if you wish to learn some different things, you can select different course module, right? Or similarly you can filter by foundation, intermediate and advanced level, the duration. There are different courses, right? So the course duration is less than 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Likewise, we have different filters we can apply, right? So as a beginner, right, so maybe you can select maybe you can select one skill, right? You are planning to cloud, or maybe you are planning to AI, right? So it will disclose there are 36 results, right? So maybe just think about, okay, you need to complete introduction to AWS management console, right? So maybe you can get then introduction to cloud, right? So if you want to complete this introduction to cloud course module, you need to spend 3 hours, right? So once you spend 3 hours, you can complete the course module. If not, maybe you can learn introduction to AWS management console, right? So this is 1 hour course, right? There are few courses less than 1 hour also available, right? So just look at here, introduction to generative AI, uh, generative artificial intelligence, right? So there are Emerson Q development. Uh, we need to spend 45 minutes, right? 0.75 hour in the sense we need to spend 45 minutes to complete one course module from AWS Educate, right? So once you successfully complete one of the courses from this AWS Educate, right? So after you complete the course module, you are receiving an email to you are eligible to become a AWS talent community, right? So that is a basic requirement. Like let's say if I click this course module, right? Let's say introduction to generative artificial intelligence. Once I click this course module, right? So it will open the Canvas learning platform, right? So on that Canvas learning platform, they will give the course content, right? The content is for only 75 minutes. Just you can read the introduction about this course module, right? Once you, they will guide you how we can find out the courses, right? So once you click the next button, right, it will redirect to the modules, right? So the instruction, right? They are giving you a survey. So once you click the next, these are the modules, right? So maybe you can directly click this one, right? It will show you all the modules, right? So they will give a brief introduction about artificial intelligence, right? So after that, they have final assessment, right? They have an assessment. On that assessment, you need to score at least 70 percentage of the marks, right? So once you score above 70 percentage or exactly 70 percentage, they will allow you to get the digital badge, right? So I already climbed this badge, right? So once you learn the basics of about that introduction to generative AI, right? So yeah, this one, right? So this is the button, right? So once you click this button, it will open the course content, right? So they will explain the basics of generative artificial intelligence, right? So what do you mean by that generative artificial intelligence, right? How they are working, what are the applications? So everything they will explain within 45 minutes. There's a small content. So throughout the content, they will teach you some basics, right? So it takes some time. So actually, this is the content they are cover, right? So they are give maybe you can just click the auto play slides mode, then automatically it will redirect to the one next part, right? So once you click this option, right, they will teach you the content, right? So likewise, it will continue the course module, right? So once you successfully complete this introduction to generative AI, so there is a final assessment based on the content. They have an assessment. There are 10 questions. You need to answer 7 out of 10. You need to answer 7 questions correctly to get the digital badge, right? So once you successfully complete the content, end of that you pass the final assessments. They will here you can climb your badge, right? So here this button is hidden for me by I already completed the modules. So as a beginner, once you complete this module, you can climb the badge, right? So after you climb the badge, right, uh, maybe within 24 hours you are get an email to join this emerging talent community. Otherwise, if you don't get that email to join this emerging talent community, right, by default they will allow you to access this button, right? So here there are different courses, right? So if you want, you can select different courses, right? So just clear there are different course modules are there, right? So maybe you can follow one of the course module. Once you successfully complete this course module, you are eligible to become an emerging talent community, right? Throughout this emerging talent community, we can earn the AWS vouchers, right? The 100% free vouchers we need to earn throughout this emerging talent community, right? So my one that emerging talent community is enabled. So once I click this emerging talent community, right? So they are giving some introduction, right? The emerging talent community unlock the next step in your cloud journey, right? So these are the dashboard. So just like just they will give an introduction, right? What do you mean by ETC, emerging talent community? How we can earn the badges to unlock the emerging talent community, right? So actually, once you successfully complete one AWS Educate course module, you are eligible to become an emerging talent community member, right? So once I select this eligible course button, right? So it will redirect me to the emerging talent community, right? So what I need to do, yeah, I need to complete one course module, right? Yeah, so I already completed the course module, right? So once I click this button, so the basic requirement, right? So I need to complete one AWS Emerging Talent Community course module, right? So yeah, this is the way we can, yeah. So once I earn one digital badge, it will allow me to complete the to access this emerging talent community, right? So for that purposes, I need to click the courses and labs here, right? So I need to do one basic course module, right? Okay, yeah. So here in this account, I don't have complete any course module, but I will share my another account, right? That account I already completed the course module, right? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I have completed that course module, right? Yeah, I will share my screen, right? So now I can completed the course module. Also, I passed the final assessment with 90 percentage of marks, right? So now, yeah, if you look at here, that the batch is enabled, right? So now I can click this button and climb the batch, right? So once I click this button, right? Yeah, it will says you earn a badge from AWS Educate, right? So they will mention within 24 hours your badge is sent to you via your email IDs, right? So now I requested to uh, climb the badge, right? So now, yeah, so I can complete the course module. So once I go to these here, it indicates I can climb the badge also. Right now, if I go to this emerging talent community, right? Yeah. So now I can, yeah, I think it takes some time, right? So we will wait, right? Okay, I will share my, actually I already completed with my account, right? So I will share that account, then you can easily find, right? So this is how we can complete the course and we need to wait 24 hours. So once you wait for the 24 hours, within 24 hours, they will share you that course module, right? So now, yeah, so this is my another account, right? So once you successfully enable, right? So once these it means you successfully complete the AWS Educate course module and you uh, climb the batch, right? Within 24 hours they will enable this button, right? So once you enable this button you can go to these emerging talent community, right? So up to now I have 3040 points, right? 3040 points I already have, right? So this is the actual window we are getting, right? So once you move to the window, right, here they are giving you certain tasks, right? So they every day you need to log into your AWS Educate account. Here they will show you few tasks, right? So those tasks you need to complete, right? So once you complete those tasks, you can earn some points, right? So actually I don't have any tasks. I have completed all the tasks up to now, right? So once you go to this window here, they will show you some tasks, right? So, task in the sense they will give some knowledge articles, some applications of AWS. Likewise, they will give a content. Maybe that is a article content, or there is a small article, or they will give you a video content. So just go through the content, and there are few questions on maximum of 3 to 4 questions. They will ask you the content. Once you complete the content, just go through the content, and you need to answer the questions. Once you successfully answer the question, you can earn the points, right? So once you earn the points, it will reflect here, right? So maybe if you earn 5,200 points, you can find the rewards here, right? Once you click the rewards button, right? So after you earn these are 5,000 for 5,200 points, right? So you can click this reward button and you can go through Cloud Foundation vouchers, right? So here 100 percentage discount for this voucher, right? So the important thing here, you need to earn 4,500 points, right? So if you earn this 4,500 points, you can request this button is enabled. Based on the button, you can request the rewards, right? So the important thing here you need to remember, right? So they are giving some important informations, right? This reward will only be fulfilled if you meet the following eligible requirements, right? So if you have these eligible requirements, they will provide these voucher for 100 percentage free voucher. The requirements are have completed an AWS skill builder exam preparation course for AWS certification you are seeking. Let's say if it's a foundation level, we have two foundation certification. One is AWS certified cloud practitioner, another one is AWS certified AI practitioner, right? So if you wish to get the certification AWS certified cloud practitioner, right? So you need to log into the AWS skill builder account. On that AWS skill builder account, there is a course module, right? The basic course module, AWS certified cloud practitioner. You need to complete that course module. Also, the second requirement, right? In the AWS skill builder, they have exam preparation set of questions, right? They have a set of questions for that is a similar pattern, similar questions you are facing for that exam, like final exam. So on that practice exam also, you need to earn 70 percentage of the marks. So once you successfully complete these two basic requirements, then only they will provide you this reward, right? So I will show you the uh, AWS Skill Builder courses, right? So once you click this button, it will redirect you the that details of these AWS Skill Builder details, right? Similarly, the important thing here, this voucher will expire 31st of August 2025, right? So within this date, 31st of August 2025, you need to complete your final exams by using these vouchers, right? So by claiming this voucher, 100% free voucher, you need to complete your final exams by 31st August 2025, right? So that is a deadline they are giving, right? So the important thing here, there are two requirements, right? So if you are planning for the cloud foundation exam, right? Let's say maybe either cloud practitioner foundations or artificial intelligence practitioner foundation, depending on that, you need to go to the AWS skill builder account. So if you don't have AWS skill builder account, again, you need to create AWS skill builder account by using the same email ID you are using for this AWS Educate account. That is the base requirement, right? So the first thing, there is a course, right? For the foundation level certification, there is a basic course is there. You need to complete the course, first requirement. The second requirement, they have set of exam preparation questions based on the certification, right? Based on the foundation certification, they have exam preparation question set. So on that question set also, you need to earn 70 percentage or above marks, then only they are allow you to provide these vouchers. So once you click this reward content button, right, it will redirect you the skill builder account and the introduction about what is AWS skill builder, right? So they are mentioning, right, the qualifying AWS skill builder exam preparation course. Maybe you are planning to sit for the AWS cloud practitioner essential foundation certification. This is the course module. Maybe you are planning for the uh, AI practitioner, right? So here we have this course module, right? The exam preparation standard course module for cloud practitioner. Maybe depending on your voucher climb, you need to select the course module. Let's say you are planning for cloud practitioner foundation course module. You need to select this course module and you need to complete the exam preparation question set, right? So this is the AWS certified cloud practitioner question set. So you need to complete these two tasks. Then you can request the voucher, then they will provide you the voucher with 100 percentage free, right? So you can claim the voucher, free vouchers once you complete this task. First task, if you are planning to sit for the AI practitioner foundation exam, foundation certificate, you need to complete this course module and you need to complete this certification, right? So let's say if someone planning to get the certification for cloud practitioner essential, he need to click this option, right? So at that time, it will ask you to sign in with your AWS Skill Builder account. Once you click this button, right, it will uh, redirect to another page, right? So on that page, you can create an account, right? AWS Skill Builder account. You can create an account, or maybe you can sign into your account. So that account contain the course content, right? Yeah, this course contained the AWS Cloud Foundation Practitioner course module, right? So I already have an account. I try to log in with my account. Then it will redirect me to the course content. Similarly, once I move for the next one, it will redirect to the exam preparation question sets, right? So I already have an account. So yeah, this is the course module. This is a free course module. Just you can click this enroll button and you need to complete the course content, right? So yeah, there are 30 minutes. The content is there for cloud practitioner. Yeah. So once you enroll this one, yeah, it will redirect you to the certification. This is the question, right? So AWS uh, exam preparation official question set, right? So here, 30 minutes you need to spend, right? They will show you some set of questions, right? So for the course module, this one, right? So AWS Cloud Practitioner for course module, you can enroll this course and here also there are some content is there, right? So you need to follow the content and complete, right? When this is for AWS, maybe you are planning to become a AWS foundation level certification, right? Maybe someone planning to sit for the associate level certifications, right? Then they need 5,200 points, right? They need to earn. Also, they have some basic requirements, right? They also, let's say we have different associate level certification, right? Solution architect associate, developer associate, system operation administrator associate, data engineer associate, and machine learning engineer associate, right? These are the there are 5 associate level certifications, right? So here also we have some basic requirements. There are some basic course module. Also, you need to sit for the exam preparation question set, and you need to earn 70% of the marks. For the more details, this one also expire by 31st of August 2025. Right. So here, if you want to get more detail, just click this reward button. Right here, they will give you the cloud here based on the associate level exam certification. You have different course exam preparation courses, right? Let's say someone planning to certified AWS certified machine learning associate engineer certification, just he can click this option and he can follow the course module. Similarly, they have question set also there. So for the machine learning certification, this is the question set. He need to enroll to the course and he need to complete. Maybe someone planning to become a solution architect, he need to select this option, then he need to complete the course. Also in the question set, he need to select the AWS Solution Architect Associate question set and he need to complete, right? Depending on your associate level certification, you are planning to uh, request for the exam voucher, 100% free voucher. You need to complete these two prerequisites. Maybe either if you are planning to become a certified AWS certified data engineer associate, you need to complete this course module and you need to complete you need to pass the exam preparation question set with 70% of the marks in the data engineer associate, right? So once you complete these two prerequisites, it will allow you to reimburse the or claim the exam vouchers, right? For that purposes, the important thing here, you need to use your AWS skill builder account. If you have a AWS skill builder account, you can log in with your account, right? Otherwise, you need to create the new AWS Skill Builder account, right? The important thing here, your AWS Educate account and AWS Skill Builder account have the same email ID, right? So if you are using for AWS Educate account one email ID, you are using another email ID for AWS Skill Builder account, it will not it will not verify your email IDs and they are not provide the examination voucher, right? If you want to get the free vouchers, you need to use the same email ID. Why I am telling uh, to request the AWS skill build account, right? So to request the AWS skill build account, right? To request the AWS exam voucher, right? So we need some prerequisites, right? So the prerequisites we need to complete one course module and exam preparation questions. You need to earn 70% of the marks, right? These are the prerequisites, right? So once you complete the prerequisites by using the same email ID, then only they will allow you to they will verify your AWS skill builder account with the AWS Educate account. Then they will provide you the exam voucher, right? So then you can sit for the exams Just you can prepare for the exam, you can revise the content related to the associate level certification, and you can sit for the AWS associate level certifications, right? The voucher is expired by 31st of August 2025. That is a key thing you need to remember. Okay, that's all about the content, right? If you have any questions, you can comment below the video, right? Also, you can share this video with your friends who are eager to learn some AWS certifications, right? Maybe you can share with your undergraduates, friends or family members or your colleagues who are working on the industry. They are eager to learn some AWS vouchers and they will sit for the AWS exam. You can please share this video. Anyone can get benefit throughout this program. Thank you very much for your time to participate in the session. We will meet on another session with some other important news or important technology content but with next video. Thank you very much.